Yes, dearest youngsters, welcome you all. Receive my gratitudes, receive my appreciations, receive my congratulations, and receive my suggestions and advices. Let come what may. These sessions of our everyday classes on Bhagavad Gita may we not compromise with. Let us be so regular and sincere as we are. And this theoretical knowledge gained, please do some reflection, contemplation on it, and see to it that little by little you start implementing. Friends, like every day, today also we'll have four things to do. First one is our common sense thought. Second one is our prarthana sankalpa. Third one will be our Sahanavata mantra. Fourth one is study of the Gita, 60-second sloka thoroughly completed. We may even start chanting the 63rd mantra also. Right? Now in today's common sense thought, quickly browse through. Key in our life, in order not to falter, in our life, in order not to fall down, in our life, in order not to go astray, with the astray in the hands, in our life, in order not to be failures in the world outside, in order, in our life, not to have that separations, miseries, frustrations, depressions, dejections, sense of guilt and failures. you know, and in order that our performance is very good for ourselves and everybody. Please remember, in our life, we must have alambana, the support, the strong support. Without support, our life will be like a ship without a rudder, like a person driving two wheeler without holding the handle, just only to end up in some accident. So remember, either it is ignorance, or it is carelessness, or it is non thinking, or it is terrible, unwanted arrogance, because of which we don't take support, and with our minimum energies, abilities, not only we don't succeed, but we only go in the wrong directions for our own destruction. Therefore, be wise enough, don't be arrogant at all, recognize that our energies, powers are less, and know that great, grand, glorious goals are there for us to achieve. Therefore, we need the alambana or support in life. Recognize and hold on to those alambanas and supports and make the life easy, beautiful. Isn't it? No individual can even live his life independently without the help of thousands of people around. You have to know for everything what we have in our hand, in our house, or for our use, it is only we depend on somebody or the other, something or the other. Clear? Now, consciously, we have to discover and develop our strong hold on the beautiful, strong supports alambanas. Seven alambanas we talk today. Yeah, quickly we browse through, and I give you the hint. You will be able to understand because you are intelligent. Quickly you can go through. First and foremost, alambana is alambana of support of Paramatma, the Lord who is all powerful and all kind and all compassionate. Take him in whatever the form you want, whatever the name you want. But know that there is somebody who is managing the show of the entire cosmos, entire universe. He is like today's shloka is that only. Ishvara sarvabhutanam ruddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutanam tameva sharanam gaccha. So same topic. So दो बार हो जाए आज repeat. कोई बात नहीं. So hold on to the support of Paramatma. Do the upasana, do the puja, do the bhajana, do the kirtana, do the japa, and do beautiful prarthanas with full faith. And there's so many people, less intelligent but more common sensitive, that they know their abilities are not sufficient. So they hold on to Paramatma. By His Krupa, they sail through all difficulties, they get through all the successes. The others, more intelligent, more smart, but still their intelligence smart is not enough. Therefore, they don't succeed. And why? They have not taken the support of the Lord. Some people don't say take the support of Lord, nor do they put their own effort. They to reach nowhere. But the wisest person is uses all the given ability, talents, and also takes the support of the Lord. Lord never says that I will not help you. You know, Gita, how many times we saw Yogakshema Vahamyam, he said, Moksheshem Mashucha, will see in the 66th mantra. All through the Purana Itihasas, we have seen whoever have taken support of the Lord, the Lord has forgiven some of their mistakes, and brought out many people out of their problems, provided them whatever they wanted or needed, everything. Even यहाँ तक कि भगवान ने मोक्ष भी दिया. So the Paramatma Alambana from now onwards start developing in whatever the name and form you want. But how? Clear? First one. Naturally, the second Alambana, the strongest is the Alambana you must have is that of a Guru. Bhagwan, you will talk to him, you will tell his, your prayers, but he never comes in front of you to answer you. You can't see him. He will hint through some or the other base. Directly to आपको दिखेंगे नहीं. But वही भगवान, when you pray, comes in the form of the Guru whom you can access. So recognize that Guru in our life, surrender to him. Guru also like surrender to the Lord. Yasya devya para bhakti yatha devya tatha guru. And then getting that guidance from the Guru, live life beautifully well. Again, here also the people don't even recognize the Guru. Nobody they want to take as the Guru. They think they are intelligent and sufficient enough. But there are some people in their highest positive extreme. They have discovered somebody as Guru. They recognized Gurutvam in him. They surrendered to him. They discovered the Shishyatva in themselves. And then even the minutest decisions of the life, about the domestic things, about the professional, about social, everything, they take guidance from the Guru. Guru being Jnani, he just lovingly guides. देखो this person never falters anywhere क्योंकि गुरु का मार्गदर्शन निरंतर मिल रहा है. Spiritually, anyway, Guru will guide when you ask. Even otherwise, also Guru is capable of guiding. Wherever he doesn't, he will invoke the God's grace for us. He will get the knowledge from their Guru or the Lord, and he will provide us. Guru is God directly expression. Guru Bhakti is so beautiful. So Guru Alambana hona chahiye. Living Guru. Right? Pray to the Lord. Somebody will come in your life. Discover him, surrender to him. Then you can see the Adhyatmika Margadarshana, Vyavaharika Margadarshana, Manosambandhi Margadarshana, all of them will start coming to you. Life will be beautiful. ठीक है ना? Second alambana I told. Now the third alambana is the Shastra alambana. Every time Guru may not be available to us. But what Guru teaches is from the Shastra only. So through the Shastra you can contact both God and Guru. Therefore, Shastra alambana, that's what we do here. In our youth classes or any other classes, we take the alambana of Shastra. We keep on studying Shastras, and Shastras are the permanent testimonials of the Jnanis as well as guidance from the Lord as to how we have to live our life for its fulfillment. So, you as youngsters, be regular students of all our Shastras. Why should I say only ek Shastra padho? Though one Shastra is enough. No, I'll say to Geetha, read Upanishad, read Bhagavad, read Ramayana, read Mahabharatam, read means study, listen from someone, gain maximum knowledge. Every Shastra is unique in its guidance. One or two things which doesn't click, may not click to us in one Shastra, will click to us in another Shastra. Isn't it? Therefore, maximum. In that effort of trying to study Shastra, we just control ourselves of wasting our time. What a beautiful mind, intellect nowadays you have, all you youngsters. Why not use that intellect to study and grasp the Shastra Jnana in which Bhukti, Bhakti, Mukti all are taught to us by our gurus. So take the Shastra Alambanam is the third thing we have discussed. Then the fourth is the Satsanga Alambanam. This is what you are doing in the class. Never ever think that you can be independent in studying Shastra, understanding everything by yourself. No, you have to have the Satsanga every day regular. Like 3 times food, if you have, one time at least minimum, you have to have that half an hour, 40 minutes, 1 hour Satsanga. From now on, you make a habit of it. That can be from your own guru or anybody who can guide us in great way of living. Satsanga Alambana. Satsanga Alambana also means good, wise people in your company. Moving with them, traveling with them, discussing with them, going for pilgrimages, etc., inviting them to your house. You go to their house. That is it of Satsanga Alambana. People, Satsanga Vana Alambana, listening to the class is another Satsanga Alambana. चार हो गए ना दैव गुरु Shastra and Satsanga. The fifth alambana is sadhana alambana. That every day these three things should be there. One, sadhana for your professional life. Second, sadhana for maintaining all your personality layers. Third, the spiritual sadhana of tattva shravana, tattva chintan. One more you can add is the other sadhana, fulfilling your all duties toward the family and parents. This sadhana alambana, actually, no, practically what we do, that alone gives us result. All theory known, no practice done, then we'll never get anything. फर्स्ट ये बात को समझ लेना, साधना आलम्बना we must have. तो 5 things I spoke to you. Then the sixth alambana is what? The alambana support of value. With all the above things, still if you don't follow the positive values, and we are the source of the negative values, then we will not have value in the world. With more values, positive values practiced only, we have self-respect for ourselves. With values practiced only, the world will respect us. With values practiced only, we become dear to our Guru. He will easily teach us. And when the values are practiced, Bhagavan says, "Arey, in Kali Yuga also this fellow is practicing his values. Now let me value him. Let me bless him. Let me promote him." In this way, Bhagavan, Guru, the Samaj and the Atma, all of the four of them will be happy when we have the positive values practiced. In fact, among all the 5 things, this is the most important for you, the youth, to protect yourself from yourself. वैल्यूज का आलम्बन जबरदस्त पकड़ के रखो, नहीं छोड़ना कभी भी. हो गया. The last but not the least is the आलम्बन dharma. Basic one it is, isn't it? Your own duties as per Shastras, as per your position, whatever the dharmas you do, then only professionally you can excel. Then only in bhakti, in jnana, in yoga, in every of the things you will be able to do. Only your mind is calm, quiet, and happy. Mind become calm, quiet, and happy when we do the dharma. Just like when we don't do the dharma, the regrets, the guilts inside us will not allow us to do the things like abhi class में बैठे हो. When will you be able to listen carefully? When you have fulfilled all your dharmas. नहीं किया धर्म, क्लास में बैठ गए तो मन में वही आता रहता है, मैंने वो काम नहीं किया, ये काम नहीं किया. All that regrets, guilt, distractions come, isn't it? Therefore, the dharma alambana very, very essential for us, the human beings. So these are the 7 things. The dharma alambana, the values alambana, the sadhana alambana, the satsanga alambana, the shastra alambana, the guru alambana, and then devata alambana. Strict in all these things, come what may. When we are there, then we are helping ourselves, saving ourselves, giving a chance to ourselves to grow, to proceed, to evolve in life. Otherwise, we only make ourselves degrading in life. From the human to the divine, we have to evolve, not the other variant from the human to the devilish or the animalistic. Okay, beta? Think about it seriously. Just see how much of the understanding, conviction you can develop, and what best practically you can do what the theory you have understood from. Right? That's enough. Now let us do our sadhana also as well as class, Geetha class. 1 minute. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Friends, Gita, 18th chapter, 61, 62 slokas are very some complete summary, essence and essential guidance, knowledge given by the Lord. The simple literal meaning is the Lord is there in the heart of everyone, including yours. Just by all means, surrender to Him. Blessed by Him, you get the supreme peace also, the ultimate truth also. Okay, two times let us chant and see the meaning. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसन्न्यासयोगः एकषष्टिद्विषष्टितमो श्लोकौ श्रीभगवानुवाच ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां हृद्देशेऽर्जुन तिष्ठति भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि यन्त्रारूढानि मायया. Again, ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां हृद्देशेन तिष्ठति भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि यन्त्रारूढानि मायया. Next one. तमेव शरणं गच्छ सर्वभावेन भारत तत्प्रसादात् परां शान्तिं स्थानं प्राप्स्यसि शाश्वतम्. तमेव शरणं गच्छ सर्वभावेन भारत तत्प्रसादात् परां शान्तिं स्थानं प्राप्स्यसि शाश्वतम्. तो ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां हृद्देशे tishtati. Hey Arjuna, the Lord tishtati stays always permanently in the hridaya of everyone. When he is there in the heart of every being or bhuta, it includes to say that he is very much there in your heart also. In general, what is he doing? Brahmayan sarvabhutani yantra arudhani maya. Exhaustively, we explained it yesterday, day before. All the beings who are there seated in the yantra, the roller coaster, Brahmayan, he moves them, pushes them. So, according to their karma, karma phala, Bhagwan, every thought, every moment, as well as life after the life, he goes on guiding. He goes on pushing, he goes on. I told you yesterday, he gives the karma phala, he gives the opportunities to do what we want to do. He also gives us the opportunities to do what we are supposed to do, which is spiritual. Okay. Now, what is Bhagwan's, Krishna's very sublime, very ultimate guidance is Tameva Sharanam Gacha Sarvabhavena Bharata Tat Prasadat Param Shantim Sthanam Prapsisi Shashvatam. Ana? This shloka's sublimity is so much that great jnanis, yogis also fail to comprehend or understand it completely. Okay. So we will make it in a simple way as it is understandable to us or acceptable or practical to us. So first and foremost is what? Ishwaraha sarvabhutanam hruddeshe arjuna tishtati tameva sharanam gaccha. So to that Lord only you go in surrender to. Okay. Now that Lord in what form Ishvara there in our heart? 2 days back we spoke to you in the form of the conscience insight. And how much a person may be uneducated, illiterate, non-moneyed, whoever it may be, but within him, at every moment, what to do, what not to do, that voice keeps on coming. That is called as the Ishvara. But that Ishvara's voice is throttled or is curbed by I, Jiva, the ego, who has his own whims and fancies. Like at home, mother, father continuously tell the children what is good for them. But the children have their own ego and arrogance and their own choices and biasnesses and selfishnesses or whatever. Therefore, they don't listen to the parents. So too, the Guru has long back told the disciple what to do to get moksha. But the disciple has his own inner choice. Therefore, he doesn't care the voice of the Guru. In the same way, in all of our conscience, the Paramatma speaks as conscience, continuously telling us what to do, what not to do. Okay, we are not able to listen to his voice or respect it because we are overwhelmed, overpowered by our own impurities of raga, dvesha, kama, krodha. Therefore, remove the raga, dvesha, remove kama, krodha, be calm, quite pure in the heart. Then you listen to the voice of the Ishvara inside, from within. The one who is able to recognize the presence of that Ishvara inside and is able to listen to the voice of the Lord and is able to stick to that Lord voice or guidance, he will never be faltering or failing or suffering in life. Tameva Sharanangacha means that. So, it every moment we have to think: is it Ishvara's voice or Jiva's voice? Always Jiva's voice is selfish, biased, impure, matter oriented, bhokta, etc. होता है. Ishvara's voice always is of the dharma, of the honesty, of punya, of the adhyatmikata. Continuously that voice is of the Ishvara. Even a chore, when he has to go for it, inside the Ishvara tells, beta mat karo. Terrorist. उनके अंदर में भाई, he is also human being. How can you kill that person? It's absolutely wrong. But हमारे किताबे में लिखा है वो गलत है वो. Let's reset the kitab. That is wrong. If everybody writes like that in their kitab and kills each other, who remains on the world then? When your desire is to survive for long, how can you expect that you will kill others? How can you think that you want to kill others? Think absolutely wrong it is. So the inner voice tells even to them, everyone. So tameva sharanangacha is let us surrender to that Ishvara inside. So purify the heart and listen to the inner voice. How sweetly that inner voice keeps on suggesting to walk the righteous path, walk the right path, walk the spiritual path. That's the meaning of तमेव शरणं गच्छ. जीव की बात मत सुनो अंदर से, ईश्वर का सुनो. Second point, सर्व भावेन तमेव शरणं गच्छ. सर्व भावेन means by all means, wholeheartedly. सर्व भाव. ठीक है? Let the intellect be convinced about the inner voice. Let the mind's emotions be like that. Let the senses be curbed and curtailed. If any disintegration is there at any level of our personality, then that Sharanangacha, that surrender cannot be complete. And there will be fake personality inside. Therefore, Sarva Bhavena, Kaya, Vacha, Manasa, to that Ishvara you surrender. ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां हृद्देशे अर्जुन तिष्ठति भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि अन्तर्यामिमाय तमेव शरणं गच्छ सर्वभावेन भारत. If you are a Bharata, if you are Indian, if you are educated, if you are really matured, you have to surrender to that Ishvara in your own heart. Then what will happen? Tat prasadat. When the Lord becomes prasanna, because of our surrender to Him and listening to His voice and practicing, param shanti, the supreme peace will come. Because the joy and peace, that what exactly I have to do, as told by the Lord, when I am doing it, from nowhere you get that joy and peace. Param Shanti kehte usko. Then that inner voice only slowly guide you towards the reality and the truth, which is called as Shashvatam sthanam. So sthanam prapsesi shashvatam. That eternal state of being the self also, that Ishvara will guide you. You can reach him. Right? Then the third thing is what? Ki first do the upasana of any of the Lord outside in a temple. Then from the temple you bring the Lord to your own puja room. And then having done the puja in the puja room for some few years, bring that Lord into your heart. Then there also you do the puja for a long time. Then start talking to him. First you talk for some time. He will listen. Later on, you keep quieter, then you will see he is speaking to you. That Lord was always there in your heart. But we just through this simple practice of temple or puja, we have invoked his presence in our heart. Then we recognize that presence. Then we received the guidance from him, and there we are. By his grace, every right decision taken, right actions done, then successes will come outside, but more than all that, inside Param Shanti. Tameva Sharanam Garcha Sarvabhavena Bharata Sadat Param Shanti. It's a very sublime sloka, deep sloka, daily to be contemplated sloka, till the deep meanings of it are revealed. The other way of looking at it is people are Ashanta, Dukhi, because they have not realized the Lord inside and not surrendered to Him. Okay? Now, from the Vedantic standpoint, the Sarvabhutanam Ruddeshe Tishtati Ishvara is the Sakshat Parabrahma only. Tamevam Sharanam Gacha means dissolve your identity in Him, realize yourself to be that Atman, that Brahman, who is there in everyone as the Atman. Then what will happen? Once the self is realized, Param Shanti, the supreme peace, because the Ajnana, the Kamana, the restlessness, the Kamya Karma, the Phala for the Phala, Janma Marana, all that nonsense goes away. Therefore, Param Shanti. And then the Brahma Sthiti is Shashvata Sthanam. It's an eternal abode. So in this way, Bhakti Rupena, Jnana Rupena, we try to understand one or two thoughts. We'll discuss them tomorrow. Then Itite Jnanam Akyatam Guhyat Guhyataram Maya Vimurtasheshena Yathechasi Tatha Kuru. That Bhagavan giving full freedom to Arjuna. What I have to tell you, I told you. No, it's your choice, your life. Whatever you want to do, you do it. You want me to take away the chariot from here? We'll go. You want to fight out? Fight. This sloka with all its meanings tomorrow we'll study. Thank you. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shantimapniyat Shantamachit Bandivya Muktashchanya Numochet Astoma Asatgame Tamasoma Jyotirgame Mrityor Mamritagame Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachite Purnasya Purnamada Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Om Sri Guru Bhyo Paramashibhyo Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Tatsat Brahmarpanatu. Okay, see you tomorrow.